Ghost Town, USA. Man, what's up, y'all? What's the deal, family? What's the deal? Dreamwise here for another one. That's all I wanted to discuss without showing where my locate at. As I get in this car, I wanted to discuss this Trump, Maduro, and Venezuela situation. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me show y'all my damn license plate. I don't need nobody pulling up on the guard. You feel me? Hell nah. Oh shit. Okay. Here we go. Let's get it on. Let me see if I can flip my camera. Oh, all right, baby. Just coming out of the gym, came across my head. So I said, why not discuss it for the family? We start our morning right, get our morning right. Hopefully everybody feeling good. I know I am. Time for your mind in that gym, man. You feel me? Had to get it in. Had to get it in. Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of the family talk about this Trump Maduro thing, and it was confusing to me because I was like, why is these spiritual people talking about this Trump Maduro Venezuela thing like that? I didn't even realize it happened. One, two, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But nonetheless, you can extract spiritual wisdom from all, from all, from all. Now, what came to me spiritually as I've been hearing more and more about it is that this thing is about you. And when we put the onus on us, we start to understand that this world is an illusionary construct that shows us signs and symbols so we can get on with our mission. Um, as above, so below. As above, so below. So when you look at these particular situations that happen, especially at the top of the new year, there's something deeper in the fold that's going on. There's something more, how would you say, um, sinister, if you will, that's going on. Now, the biggest aspect of it is Trump capturing the president. Now, one president capturing another president is a motherfucking thing. Now, just even seeing the dude with the Nike tech on and all this other stuff, okay, you can symbolize that as it's black people or they're capturing the melanated people's minds. But the biggest idea with Trump and him capturing or making up this situation that says he's capturing dope is that, yeah, that's true. He's capturing your dope, your dopamine receptors. You see, at the top of the year, there's supposed to be a particular energy of delayed gratification. And delayed gratification is going to get you into a higher, more spiritual uh, um, dopamine push. See, dopamine, right? There's two different types of dopamines. There's an instant gratification dopamine, and then there's the delayed gratification dopamine. The instant gratification is the thing that you do when you're scrolling and you're instantly getting this dope hit in your mind. Porn, fast foods, things that get you to feel this particular pleasure state instantly. But the biggest aspect of that dopamine hit is that it's not rewarding. It's not overall rewarding because it's just fleeting. It's a fleeting thing, right? And you don't build nothing upon it. The real dope that you want to run to is the delayed gratification. So, one of the aspects of seeing this whole Trump thing and him capturing the dope is, and this is all spiritual because remember, this is illusion, family, and we got to understand that to the core. Like, nothing is real, everything is symbols to give you messages to help you understand your mission down here on this earth realm. So, with Trump capturing the dope, he basically capturing y'all attention, especially by y'all putting the consistent rhetoric on it He captured your mind quickly and seized the day so you won't get down with the get down on your goals, on your mission down here. See, the delayed gratification is when you're in a particular state of doing the hard things, doing the things that your soul is yearning to experience, doing the things that's going to move you, that's going to challenge you, that's going to force you to grow. In that delayed gratification and receiving that dopamine uh, uh, energy as you do these hard things, essentially you feel more rewarded, you feel more satisfied, you feel more achieved. And this all goes into the body, right? We got to think about it. Let's say he's capturing the oil. Okay, well, the oil is a secretion of your pineal pituitary hypothalamus gland, secreting this energy so you can feel like gold or God. Because again, the instant gratification dopamine effect is going to give you this jittery effect, right? When you're off of it, when you're not scrolling, when you're not watching porn, when you're not in your particular state of uh, uh, pushing yourself to a particular edge or to a particular limit, then essentially, what I'm saying, you're gonna feel weird. You're gonna feel nervous. You're gonna feel human when you come off of that particular dope state. See, the real dope you're chasing is the delayed gratification. You got to do something to earn this dope. You got to put your body in a particular state to make sure that you are challenging yourself to grow, to become anew. And in this 2026 year, it was a strategic plan because look, listen, they probably been captured that dude. They just telling you about it. In this 2026 year, with the 10, with the zeros and ones, right? This is your creative year. This is your binary code. This is the time when you're supposed to be in real self-love mode. Neo, the 1 year. So you're actually pushing yourself to become this new self or break out of the matrix. And what I'm seeing a lot of is a lot of people staying in the matrix and not recognizing the symbols that's actually going on in the spirit world. And this third dimensional world is the spirit world also. So we got to understand to the core, like these symbols are showing naked ass. And now is the time for you to look at that symbol and say, you know what? Let me get rid of this Instagram for 2 weeks. Let me just remove it from my app or from my phone. Let me remove X from my phone because I notice I'm always tapping on that particular app when I'm just need a dopamine hit, right? Let me figure out how to turn this porn off. You feel me? And stop going to that when I need some dope. See, we don't even realize how far addiction goes and dope goes, right? Some of y'all might as well be calling yourself the dope gods. Dope God, yeah, that's me. Ha. Listen, family, I'm just telling you what it is, baby. 2026, it's time to wake up and shake this thing up in a particular state that's going to move you to your goals, which is your gods. So essentially, you're going to have to remove something in order to create something new. Remove the instant gratification so you don't get the dopamine effect and feel like you accomplished something instantly, and get into the delayed gratification where you're actually reading, doing stuff that's actually serving your bigger purpose and your growth, exercising, meditating, right? Getting into your chakra practices, your chakra work. Hey, I can't make it up, family. Y'all think this thing is about some kind of president takeover and all this other shit? This world is an illusion. And if you understand that this world is an illusion, all symbols go. And what they did was capture the minds of the masses to surrender to a particular energy so you can keep on giving them your dope, or so you can keep on receiving that dope hit. And now all your goals are shot because you're worried about some kind of external outside force that doesn't do anything to affect your life. Absolutely nothing. And then this is the worst part. Like I was telling y'all in my last video, 2 years from now, or even a year from now, you're not gonna even remember that Venezuela thing. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Trump, he did something. He captured somebody. What was that? Brazil or something? No, no. He captured that Asian president or something like that, right? So listen, family, we got to get off of that particular energy that's keeping us with these two eyes and getting to our first eye. The secretion of oil is going to be more rewarding than Trump capturing oil. See, when you're listening to these other spiritual people that's talking about this Venezuela thing and they're talking about the outside world of it, they're talking about a demiurge energy, which is the ego. They're talking about Zeus in them, these outer gods that doesn't do nothing to serve you, right? It's basically like talking about Jesus. It's the same concept, same idea. See, we thought that Jesus was one particular monotheistic deity that's ruling over the masses. But the real idea is Jesus is one symbol that is a multiple of symbols in that thing of an outside distraction. That's all it is. It's an outside distraction. And these distractions put you in a state of confusion, put you in a state of uh, giving up your energy. See, the real game is just the inward game. So when you see these particular situations happen outwardly, you should know, oh, okay, Spirit, what are you trying to speak to me? What are you trying to say to me? What are you expressing to me right now? What should I extract from this that I could put in my inner world? So as you fall out of the matrix and start becoming spiritual, you'll start to understand that, oh, okay, none of this is real and everything is messaging me a particular idea to move in a particular way. Your receptors are jacked up. They're fucked up. So one strategy that you can use is get rid of them apps that you keep on going to when you need that dope hit. Whenever that person calls you on the phone, that friend, you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, that friend they call you on the phone just to speak about some gossip shit. That's dope too. That's you receiving that dope. Get them off of your phone. Get them off of your line. Don't pick up. Listen, family, 2026 is the year for change, and this is going to change your whole 10-year decade. So if you think Trump captured this dude because he was selling dope, nigga, all these presidents selling dope. You think this nigga captured the president at the top of the year because he's selling dope? Nigga, hell nah, boy. This is spiritual warfare. They're coming for your dopamine receptors. The more they can keep you robotic and automatoned out into this world, the more you're going to stay a shell of yourself. The real dope is you controlling your dopamine receptors and getting off these devices that don't serve you. Putting yourself in a winning position, because at the same time, at the end of the day, the only thing you got is your mind. The mind is all in the universe is mental. So in order to control your universe, you must control your mind. So I wanted to come on here and say that, family. What's up, y'all? What's up? I see y'all in here. What's the deal, Bella? What's good? What's good? I wanted the family. What's up, Jasleen? Sleuth, what's good, baby? Hey, we still doing the book club. The book club, 9:30 a.m. Look, it was my daughter's birthday yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to do that Stranger Things. But I'm gonna do it Friday, something. It's gonna be easy, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta just sit down and figure out the time, because me and my daughter and my kids, we had a great time yesterday in that birthday effect. So understand, right? The dope that you're receiving from these external eyes is keeping you human. The dope that you move into with your internal world is going to make you a god. If you need more help on this dopamine receptors thing, just look up dopamine, right? Just look up dopamine, right? Look up the secretion of your hypothalamus gland, right? And how it secretes the oil, which is the oil they're capturing, how it secretes to your other glands or organs that makes you move in a particular way. Remember, inside out, not outside in. So what you're putting inside of you is causing you to be human, right? The stuff that doesn't serve you is causing you to be human. The stuff that you work on internally is causing you to be a god. Yourself, family, I love and appreciate y'all, man. Love and appreciate y'all. Peace to the gods.